All right. Good evening, guys. Or ladies and gentlemen. Not just guys, but girls too. All right. So Shakespeare's Ghost here. Going to do a little video. This is kind of a test to see how this lighting is going to work and how this direction is going to work. And I moved things from the front part of my desk to the side part of my desk. So we'll kind of see how this goes. And we'll kind of take it from there, I guess. Yeah, a little bit. So, what I'm going to do, I started to do this yesterday, okay, and I got so frustrated with the lighting and everything that I ended up stopping, okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this now. What I have here, you can see, is a couple pieces of copper. I'm not a huge copper guy, but I do like it a little bit. I like some of the funner designs. You know, the more radical stuff like the "Don't Tread on Me" and you know, "Come and Get It" and stuff like that. I'm kind of a big gun guy, and so yeah, those things. I like a lot. The Freedom's Girls, they're a lot of fun. I do have the full set of Zombucks, coppers, and silver. I'll have to break that out one of these days and show that off a little bit. That is one of the few things that I was able to keep. I didn't want to get rid of that. But, you know, when I had to get rid of my stuff, my stack to pay for the helicopter flight over to Albuquerque. So, but yeah, I'll have to break that out one of these days. But what I got, and the funny thing is, I saw these a while back and was not able to get any because they were sold out, and all of a sudden they popped up, and I thought, oh my gosh, they're cool. So here's one of them: COVID-19 survivors, 2020 pandemic. And I got 10 of these just because I thought, well, that's kind of, it's a novelty, but it's cool. And it's, you know, 1 ounce silver, 1 ounce copper. And it's a lot of fun. And so that's why I got these. And I got, like I said, I only got 10 of them. Just because I wanted a few, but at the same time, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge copper guy. You know, I know that there are some people out there that are just totally in love with the copper, and that's cool. To each their own, right? You know, if I end up using these as trade, you know, when the crap hits the fan or whatever, then cool. Because that's one of the reasons why I do this, is because you know, I don't know. I'm not too sure about the economy at the moment. So, anyways, but that's a whole nother video, right? So the second one is, again, I might have that one upside down. Yep, upside down. So this, oops, too much. Dingbat. All right, so so this is kind of cool to me. Again, the COVID-19 molecule stockpile antimicrobial copper. So it's pretty cool. You know, the whole COVID thing. I think in one of my other videos I have a COVID silver, 2 ounce silver, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I do. But you know, these are kind of fun. They're kind of neat. Copper 999 fine, 1 AVDP ounce, USA. Kind of cool. Love the design on the back. Pretty neat. I like that design almost as much as I like the front design. So yeah, just, you know, fun stuff. Yeah, I'm not a huge, you know, stacking copper for, you know, I don't know, to, you know, to use as, major pieces to barter or whatever, or to cash in because it's going to go through the roof or anything like that. I mostly watch more so the gold and the silver, and for me it's just more fun, chasing the I don't know, the treasure from things like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons guy. Obviously, there's the dragon here, the beholder there, my big 20-sided dice. Woo! And I've got a bunch of dice here. This is not a bunch. I've got a big gallon jug that it's almost full of these game dice. And so, but the idea of chasing this silver and the gold, and the platinum, I guess it comes a little bit from, the whole Dungeons and Dragons thing. I've read, I don't know, geez Louise, probably, 500-600 books, all about knights in shining armors and dragons and ghosts and werewolves and vampires and stuff like that, all set in a medieval time and stuff like that. And so I think that's kind of where my love of, gold and silver comes from, because in the game, of course, you're always chasing, when you're killing the bad guys, you're chasing the gold and silver. Not so much the copper, because the copper pieces in the game, they're kind of like the penny, and kind of a pain in the butt when you have to break out, four copper for a mug of ale or something silly like that. Anyways, this is goofy. Sorry. Anyways, so there you have it. That's the video for this evening. I've got some stuff in here that I'm going to do a video about, maybe, I don't know, probably not tomorrow afternoon. I will be at work for about half a day, and then the rest of the day I will be going to Albuquerque to drop my son off at the airport so he can go back to his duty station. But maybe tomorrow night I will break into this and show you a couple of things. This is a box that's got a couple of different types of gold in it, and nothing major. Don't forget, I'm a school teacher. There's no way that I would ever be able to buy, not at least not at this point, but there's no way that I'd be able to buy, an ounce of silver at 17 to 1800 bucks, a pop. I'm not one of those guys that will do an unboxing with 15 pieces of gold in it or whatever. I can't. Life is real and life happens to some of us. But I've got some smaller fractional stuff that I want to show off. Not really show off, but show you that that everybody can, buy a little bit of silver. I mean, a little bit of gold, with, not, and you don't even have to spend $100. It's $5 on up, and they're legit pieces of gold. But we'll do that tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, hit the bell. Enjoy your evening tonight. Get some rest. Stay safe. Don't let the wind blow you around. Very windy here. So yeah, we will see you guys in another video coming up pretty quick. All right, guys, have a good one. Shakespeare's gone.